Have you ever once thought, I wonder what softcore Elsa and Spider-Man porn would look like? Well, if you have, then first of all, what the hell is wrong with you? And secondly, why would you want this? For those who thankfully don't know, Elsagate was a series of practically pornographic videos that were on YouTube. This kind of stuff was often targeted towards children, and every video would have kid-friendly characters such as Elsa, Spider-Man, or the Joker doing something not so kid-friendly. This was a huge controversy that affected YouTube in major ways and even led to some lawsuits. These videos would use popular kids' characters to lure in children and watch their videos. What do these videos look like? Well, it's often silent with music playing in the background as to not have a language barrier so that these people could corrupt as many kids as possible.
As you can see from all this footage I'm using, the videos were really low effort. They're meant to be easy to produce and produced quickly. A more modern term for this type of content is content farms. Videos that take no effort to make and can be pumped out quickly so they can grab kids' attentions and the creators make a fuck ton of money. I mean, look at this clip right here. I'm pretty sure I can edit a video to make it look better than what they just did there.
On the surface, these videos did truly seem child-friendly. They would have the characters on thumbnails showing that kids should recognize and trust these guys, and the titles of the videos were pretty normal at first. It wasn't long before the creators of these videos were like, fuck it, we know what these kids need. Pregnant Spider-Man. Huh. How do they know? As you can assume from that last sentence, yes, these videos got ridiculously sexualized and violent. Now, unfortunately, wait, should I even say them? Fortunately, all these videos got taken down, so there's not too many clips I can pull from to show you how bad they are, but you'll just have to take my word for it. The whole controversy was wrapped around the fact that these child-friendly videos were actually extremely dark. Once you click on a video, you see these classic kids characters get into fun, wacky situations, like Elsa gets kidnapped, Spider-Man's gonna give birth. Vaccines? Okay, seriously, dude. Why do so many of these videos have like needles in the thumbnail or needles being involved in some way? Do these people think that giving someone a shot was equivalent to someone getting a 5-star gourmet blowjob or something? Look at this re-uploaded video I found where the Joker uses a love potion on Elsa to make her want to fuck him. Where can I get one of those? It was honestly scary seeing how many people under this video were commenting shit like, this is so nostalgic. Like, my brother in Christ, these freaks were implanting weird fetishes into your young mind. Go outside and play baseball like a normal child. I guarantee you the kids who commented that were not old enough to sign the YouTube terms of service. The scary thing about Elsagate was that it wasn't just one channel doing this. There were several YouTube channels pulling this shit. It was like a trend to see how many children you can ensnare to watch your softcore porn videos. At first, these videos flew under the radar, so much so they could find these all over YouTube Kids, and they were getting monetized. It wasn't until an article by The Guardian was written in 2016 exposing Elsagate was published that these videos were actually brought to the public eye. More people ended up learning about Elsagate, and parents actually started to worry and for once do some real parenting. It wouldn't be long before more people started to become aware, and even more people started a riot against Elsagate and YouTube. Even Dr. Joe Rogan talked about Elsagate, which I honestly find a little funny.
The one Brian's showing me is like really shitty CGI,
Second Life.
and it's like these cartoon characters get together and they become like sexualized, and they drink sometimes, and the babies keep getting their heads busted open. Like the babies fall, and the beer bottle flies through the air and hits the baby in the head and cuts the baby's head open, and blood's all over the place. And that one happens all the time. It repeats itself over and over and over again, that same scene in a bunch of different weird cartoons.
Mr. Rogan only scratched the surface of Elsagate, but here, look at some of these thumbnails that I found. I can't believe shit like this was ever published. This content can easily mess with a child's developing mind, causing desensitization to this type of shit. Mimicry, which, mimicking something like this isn't the best thing ever. Look, I don't care if this was staged. This woman ate off a fucking toilet. The Elsagate controversy ended up getting so bad that advertisements started to drop out, meaning less money for content creators and YouTube as a company. It wasn't until around late 2017, early 2018 that YouTube finally started to crack down on this shit. Notice how YouTube only cared to enforce their rules when it started to cost them money and not damage their viewers' minds. YouTube went full 1940s Austrian dictator genocide on this kind of content. They banned around 270 Elsagate channels, removed 150,000 videos, removed comments from 625,000 videos, and removed ads for over 2 million videos. It was wild. I don't think YouTube has done something this hands-on since then. Now, I do have a confession to make.
I was one of the kids who consumed Elsagate content, kinda. During the summers of 2017, while my parents were away at work and I was by myself, I'd hang out in my house's attic because we had a smart TV up there that had YouTube on it. I would normally watch videos that my friends made, FNAF stuff, game theories, stuff like that. But then one day, I don't know how, I came across an Elsagate video. I can't tell you what happened in it because it was like 7 years ago and I've seen worse shit since then. All I know is I'm probably the best case scenario for an Elsagate kid, and that's not good. No one should be like me. But at least we can all rejoice knowing that this is all in the past and Elsagate can never come back. In the past few years, there's been a major uproar of content that's very close to what Elsagate used to produce. They are using newer IPs like Poppy Playtime, Bluey, Paw Patrol, Amazing Digital Circus, and Find It's a Friend. As one of the very few normal FNAF fans, it kind of hurts seeing this type of shit. I'd hate to be that guy, but that Gregory.exe thing, that's not real. Neither is the Ben.exe. Those they're using the same thumbnail for those two, but like .exe started with Sonic as just a creepypasta, and now this person's just like using it willy-nilly like it's some kind of title. Like, look at this, superfoxy.exe. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know if YouTube is planning on removing this stuff because for the most part, it's not really sexual or violent. It's just brain rot. Until it gets sexual and violent. Look at all this playlist I found where Peppa Pig is pregnant. Isn't she a literal child? There are two channels that I found are the biggest offenders of this type of content. Damnation and Pomni Minecraft. Want to know my exact reaction when I found Pomni Minecraft? Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Dude, Pomni Kiss Caners sleep? Will they be a couple? That thumbnail is just literal porn. What the fuck? Dude, the cleavage on this bitch. Holy fuck, why are they over-exaggerating everything? Dude, she's pregnant. That ass! Oh my god, bro. He's doing the popcorn trick on her. He's doing the popcorn trick on fucking Ragatha and Pomni.
Peter, what are you doing here? Pulling the popcorn bucket trick on myself? I still can't find it. This is humbling.
How are these thumbnails even allowed on YouTube? That's what boggles my mind. Like, looking at all this stuff, like, this one thumbnail I found, this is insinuating rape. Like, this is just straight up, like, rape stuff. Jack's called Pomni, what is he gonna do with her? I don't know, that arrow pointing up her vagina is, like, pretty revealing. I thought, like, I was, like, pushing the boundaries when I put in images of Android at 18 that I found on Rule 34 on my Dragon Ball video, but, like, this is just, like, straight up, like, almost hentai. Like, this is pretty much porn at this point. I don't want to, like, click on one of these videos to see what they're about to give them the ad revenue, but, like, I want to know what is in it so I can, like, judge it. Their most viewed video has 2.2 million views, and with that many views, they've made thousands of dollars, like tens of thousands of dollars. They made more money than anyone like this deserves, and it's fucking insane that shit like this still exists on YouTube. I'm scared about the repercussions of searching this stuff up for this video. I don't want my recommendations to be filled with this type of shit. I know one of these days I'm going to be hanging out with my friends. I'm going to pull up YouTube and suddenly there's going to be like Pomni and Jack's fuck at pool or whatever, and then my friends are going to question me. I have to be like, no, you see, I was just doing research. Hey, so I did something I probably shouldn't have. I watched the most popular video, Jack spies on Pomni and Ragatha underwater. Do they get angry? It's as bad as you'd imagine it would be with a title like that and a thumbnail like this. They use AI voices, which I just feel bad for the voice actors that are having their voices stolen like this, and that's all I can say. Some dude steals their pants, and they're chasing him, and all the comments are just fucking wild. They're like, oh, Jax loves Pomni and whatever. This is so good. I can't wait for the next episode. Like, oh my god, you kids are not old enough to be like watching this. You shouldn't even be on YouTube to begin with. Where are your parents? I found a couple like comments that are like, "Oh, my kid loves this." Oh my god, how retarded are you that you don't like stop your kid from watching this? This entire channel is fucking insane, and I don't even know what to say to this shit anymore.
Take a look!
What the f- am I looking at?
The consequences of our actions! And it's only going to get worse from here.
I can't believe I have to say this, but content like this shouldn't exist or be targeted towards children. If you want to make cringy ass videos that sexualize characters for some reason, whatever floats your boat. But don't market it towards kids or even try making it seem like it's kid appropriate. Or better yet, do this shit on Pornhub. I guarantee you'll probably make more money being a porn star than making cringy ass videos on YouTube Kids. I don't know what to say about these people because the shit that they made just to try to make some money was awful, and I really hope there's a special place for them in hell.
Do atheists go to hell? No.
What about people who make Elsagate content?
Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. Sometimes I pull them out just so they think everything is going to be okay, but then I put them right back in.
Good. Good. That makes me happy.